So I'm sure some of you guys remember around a year and a half ago when I made a video about this Texas high school football player who decided to make a life-altering decision during a football game. Boom. I mean, the blitz came hot that day for that man. And I say this moment altered his life because he went from being this star athlete who had all these prospects of going D1 in multiple sports to becoming known in his local community as an absolute menace. You see, at this time during the 2020 playoffs, this guy had already committed to go D1 to play football and to wrestle at some college. But then after this clip went viral, he was stripped of all of that. And his entire school, like every single sport, was banned for the next 3 years from playing in any sort of playoff competition.
I don't believe that the rest of the team should be punished for something that one individual did. We maintained our composure and we played a tough football game and we ended up winning our game. And we believe that we should be able to play in the playoffs. It's
very likely that due to his talent, he was already one of those prima donna athletes who felt like he could act however he wanted because he thought his shit didn't stink. He was quick to catch that assault charge. His mugshot was plastered all across the internet for everyone to see. Until this very day, you know, his court date is actually coming up very soon against this referee. He is still dealing with the repercussions of what he did in that December night.
I will work extremely hard to prove y'all that who you all saw in the video, it's not me.
I mean, maybe this guy just picked the wrong sport. But the fun really does not stop there, ladies and gentlemen. Former Edinburg athlete accused of tackling referee found asleep in car with cocaine. So as you guys can see, this guy's life has absolutely gone down the crapper. This kind of just goes to show, you know, I'm not saying that when someone is willing to make one bad decision, they're gonna make a lot more throughout their life. I mean, as you guys can see, he's only 20 years old and his life is damn near over. So yeah, he was arrested after he was found with cocaine in his vehicle. You know, they found him on the side of the road and apparently the officer really smelt a strong odor of marijuana coming from the inside of his car. And as you guys know, that's when the cop has probable cause to check the whole shit out. AKA, if you have anything in that car, even if it's just like a little roach, oh, your ass is going to jail, especially down here near the valley. You know, they don't play that drug shit. That is, unless the police themselves are getting their cut, that's a whole different story. So then he went to this further inspection, and that's when he found these little 6-gram bags of cocaine. And once they find it all separated like that, they have probable cause to believe that you might have been selling this stuff. And that right there is what you guys call a felony. You know, I do really feel like sometimes life gives you that opportunity to kind of check yourself. Maybe you've been wilding out a little bit too much and you have this type of emotional reaction to something like he did where he went and tackled that referee. And I think your immediate actions after something like that happens to you really says a lot about who you are as a person. Because for some people it can really be that wake-up call like, oh, I fucked up, I'm not living the right way, and so now it's time to make a positive change in my life, maybe think about the people I'm surrounding myself with, and just overall use it as a force to better yourself and look forward to a brighter future. But sadly, in a lot of these types of cases, I mean, some of these guys just seem to be a lost cause. You know, if your parents allow you to manifest this type of emotional temperament during your life, I mean, good fucking luck to you guys, because this is a type of shit that's gonna keep happening time and time again. I mean, I remember I had friends back in high school who, they might have started dabbling in things that could maybe get them in trouble, but for the most part, they were still pretty good. They were trying to keep their noses clean. But you know, I could really see those subtle changes in them. Maybe they started selling drugs. Maybe they just really started hanging out with the wrong crowd of people. And before you know it, what was just like innocent fun can really turn into actual charges and you find yourself in jail. And you really just become an embarrassment to your entire community. I mean, this guy could have made out the valley, you know, a place where not a lot of athletes come from, and made a big splash. But instead he's going to be sitting in a jail cell with some guy who wants to get handsy with him. So let this be a lesson to those y'all out there who are on a bit of a wild streak lately. You know, if you're feeling like tackling your local ref, just know that around 2 years down the line, you're going to be hit with that coca charge. But either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video. Let me know what you guys think is in this young man's future from here on out. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching and subscribing today, dropping a like on the video and sharing it with a friend. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman and some other idiots out here need to get covered, so I'm out. Peace.